ready to start hiking again. Just want to show this place where I camped. Got a lake right here. I'm at pretty high elevation. I don't know, 6,000, 6,500 maybe. And the sun's getting ready to come up over there. Just this deep valley of clouds. And yeah, worked out pretty good. Got 27 miles done yesterday. Just so gorgeous. It was really neat seeing that mountain lion, and I was also able to share that with a couple from Maine. They came up behind, and the three of us watched that mountain lion for a while. They kind of following along, and then just sat up and watched us walk away. But gorgeous views here in the North Cascades. Looking forward to another wonderful day. All right, going again this morning. It's about 7 o'clock or so. Had a good night's sleep last night. Well, fairly good. Bit of tossing and turning, but not bad. Yesterday I did about 23 miles, thereabouts. Again, just some beautiful, beautiful views. It started with a big climb though. I had to climb 3,000 feet, and yeah, that was a challenge. Got a chance to walk through some old growth forest. Again, these trees are 8 feet in diameter, 10 feet in diameter, just huge monsters. Some of them had fallen. In fact, on the trail yesterday, there were a lot of windfalls, a lot of trees laying across the trail that made it much slower going, but just part of it, I guess. What else? Let's see. I'm at maybe 2,450 miles, maybe something like that. And about 2,800 feet of elevation. I've got another big climb this morning I got to do under a tree. Another big climb. Got to climb a couple thousand feet, and then yeah, from there it'll be down a couple thousand feet, and that's just kind of the story for the rest of this trail. Each day is kind of a up and down. Yeah, didn't see any crazy wildlife. Saw some very strange, unique mushrooms and different fungus. A lot of course, as one would expect, a lot of mushrooms here in Washington. But anyway, we'll see what we see today. Let's have a good one. Bye. Well, I got to the very top of this mountain today, the highest point I'm going to be, really. And the clouds are thinner, but they're not gone. And now I'm going to hike down back into the clouds. We'll see what happens. Well, the sun dried up those clouds, burned them off. So on my way down this mountain, I got a nice view. There's a big, I guess, granite outcropping right here above me. And that's my trail down here. We'll just keep going. All right, getting going here this morning. Actually, I've been going for a little bit, but it was too dark to video. I'm at mile 2572 or so. So getting close to the end. I passed the 100 miles to go marker yesterday. I did end up getting 24 miles in yesterday. Started with a big climb, but then it was a long, nice sloping downhill. Let's see. I've got about, I just came out of Glacier Peak Wilderness, and I'm entering Lake Chelan National Recreation Area. Yeah, so I've got about 2 miles, a little over 2 miles to go to a crossroads that I'll get a ride from there down into Stehekin, which is just a small little town that I'll do my last resupply. I sent a box there from Bend, Oregon to this little post office because the town really doesn't have much to offer. And the post office is only open from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So gotta get there at the right time. But we'll get that resupply and then plan on getting back on the trail yet today. I was talking with some local hikers about the forecast. They said it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so that's going to play into my decision too. But yeah, yesterday, beautiful day, big uphill start, and then long sloping downhill through plenty of gorges, some gorgeous gorges, if you will. Yeah, and old growth timber, huge trees, just totally massive. So we'll see about going into town here, getting resupplied, and get back on the trail. Catch you later. All right. Today's a new day. I had planned on getting back to trail yesterday. Went into the town of Stehekin for resupply, and cute little town. Really neat little town. Anyway, long story short, I ended up staying there. The vortex got me. Peer pressure from other hikers. And had a wonderful time. Got a good shower. Did that resupply. Then they had live music in a little national park venue, I guess. It's an old orchard that the national park had taken over. And anyway, good times. So I'm back on trail. It's it must be about 10 a.m. Been on trail for a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but it's just been raining. So haven't had a chance to give an update here. I'm at like 2584 or something like that for miles, and somewhere around 2,500 feet of elevation. Down there at Stehekin, it's on Lake Chelan, and there's no roads to the town. You either have to go by boat, which Lake Chelan's 50 miles long, so you get on it 50 miles down, come across. They got several ferries that run, or float plane, or like I did is walk, but yeah, no roads. So pretty neat. It's like a fishing tourism base, I would say. Got quite a lot of information from the rangers and bus driver, believe it or not, but like 80 people live there year round, doubles in population during the summer. And they've got a school, but it's a one-room school that's K through 8. We currently have 11 students at that school. And yeah, just really neat place. One little restaurant / general store, and then separate from that is a bakery, which is really good. So now just continuing to go. Got about 2.5 days, maybe 3 days to get to the border of Canada, and then I got to hike back 30 miles. So that's another day back. And that'll be to Harts Pass. Got a hold of my cousin Scott. He's gonna come and pick me up at Harts Pass, and then I go back and visit with him, stay with him for a day or two in Seattle. So anyway, it's all coming together, getting close to the end. We still got some neat things to see ahead. Just hoping this rain lets up. Anyway, it's a great day to be alive. All right, good morning. Getting going here this morning. Yesterday was a good day. Got back on trail yesterday and got 25 miles in. Camped up on top of a pass called Cutthroat Pass, which I assume was named for the cutthroat trout, but that's just an assumption. I'm just crossed over 2,600 miles. I'm at 7,000 feet elevation, and feeling good. That day off was really good for my body. My body's definitely getting worn down, so it was good to have that day off. Day before yesterday. And yeah, so like 55 miles or 50 some miles to the border, but then I gotta hike back 30 to get back to Harts Pass. So plan on doing 25 today. It's chilly, walking in the clouds, but yeah, it's kind of surreal knowing I'm coming to the end. It's been an amazing adventure, and see what the last couple days provide. Catch you later. Got a beautiful view up here this morning with the sun shining on the mountains over there, and clouds down in the valley below. And that mountain range just goes around. I came over a pass back there. In fact, I slept at one of the passes back up over there yesterday.